Hai semua. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. Okay. Hari ni saya akan bercakap tentang takaful. Seperti mana yang dijanjikan takaful. Kalau kita pernah dengar maksudnya dengar nasyid, siapa pernah dengar? Takaful Malaysia berlandaskan hukum syariah. Nyanyi dah lah. Okay. And I actually one of the customer of Takaful Malaysia on my motor vehicle. Okay, so we are going to proceed. What is takaful? Okay, for information, sebenarnya takaful ni one of the subjek yang memang awak wajib ambil sebelum ni. But then dia hapuskan, but I'm not sure dia ganti dengan apa. ISP 547 ambil salah satu topik lah. The meaning of takaful, joint guarantee or guaranteeing each other. Maksudnya kita kita guarantee, kita jamin antara satu sama lain. Itu maksud dia. Stems for the word kafal, or to take care of one's need. Kena jaga keperluan yang lain. Takaful is a system of Malaysian insurance based on the principle of ta'awun. Inilah konsep dia. Prinsipal dia ni menyebabkan semua riba, gharar, maisir semua jadi tak ada. Iaitu ta'awun dan juga tabarru. Ta'awun adalah mutual cooperation. Ta'awun 'alal birri wat taqwa. Tabarru adalah donation, iaitu itu adalah sedekah lah. Okay, donation. Element insurance which is not conforming to Islamic law. Apa itu? Which is the purpose of insurance is to address some form of financial loss and has positive contributions to the society. Walau bagaimanapun, there are three elements in insurance that are not conforming to Islamic law. There are three elements yang memang di dalam Islam adalah haram, iaitu gharar, maisir, riba. So, conventional insurance, which consists of gharar, maisir, riba. So, for those who are actually one day you have opportunity to offered for a job in a conventional insurance company, so try to avoid it first. Okay, same goes to the practical training. So I'm not allowed you to go to the conventional insurance, okay, because kita nak kepada you are Islamic banking student, so you are responsible to join with Islamic banking. Okay, what is principle of takaful operations? Which is conventional insurance operations do not comply with the rules and requirements of Syariah as embodied with the following three elements, which is Gharar means uncertainty, Maisir gambling, Riba is interest lah. Okay, element in insurance not conform iaitu Gharar. Gharar ni adalah benda yang uncertainty lah, yang kita tidak tak confirm, tak jangka, tidak, ia masih samar. Uncertainty affecting the occurrence of the contract or the obligations under the contract naturally involve results that are unknown to all parties involved. Okay, dia ni adalah benda yang kita tidak tahu. Tidak tahu in terms of what. Okay, kita tengok lagi. Okay, existence of ambiguities and uncertainty under the contract. Payment of compensation. You have to pay for compensation, but you pay for what? Kan, kita tak tahu sama ada benda tu berlaku ataupun tidak dekat kita. Kalau berlaku, maka kita dapat compensation, right? Okay, so it is quite gharar lah. Okay, uncertainty, samar. Paying the premium, you have to pay for the premium, but you pay for what? Okay, nature of the contract insurance is an A lottery contract which based on the monetary values exchanged with the contracting parties may not be equal. Okay? Maksudnya tidak adil. What are the elements in insurance not conforms to Islamic law? Antara lain adalah Maisir or gambling. Maisir memang kenapa dia consider sebagai Maisir? Kenapa dia consider sebagai judi? Refer to a situation which unnecessary risk is created by entering into transaction with a hope of gain and a fear of loss. We need to remember that when we talk about the gambling or Maisir, something which is we are hoping for. So you pay for something and you are hope for something. Okay, and then you fear of loss. If let's say we are going to do a business, you need to, you have to face everything like risk. Okay, sama ada high risk, high return, low risk, low return. Macam tu lah business. But then for this one, kita membayar premium every month, every year. But you are hoping that you will get something for your, let's say, reward or any profit. Okay, so it is not considered as benda yang elok lah. Sebenarnya it is considered sebagai gambling lah. You letak duit 50,000, letak duit 50 setiap bulan, and then you will get, dia kata okay, contohnya kalau berlaku accident, maka you will get one day berapa. Okay, sekiranya tidak berlaku apa-apa, you will get berapa one day. Okay, jadi itu adalah konsep yang berbeza jauh dengan takaful. Takaful kita tengok lepas ni macam mana. Usury or riba is defined as a practice of lending money. Okay, sebenarnya kalau you order the pasal, saya akan cerita panjang, dan it is actually based on my family's punya experience lah. Okay, sebab bila kita bercakap pasal riba, if let's say salah satu benda yang insurans buat ialah if let's say you are not going to pay for your yuran you lah, premium you tak bayar mungkin 1 tahun. What they are going to do, insurance company, they are going to lend their money to you. Dia bagi duit and then they lend their money to you, and then you have to pay for interest. Okay, you have to pay for interest for every month, and interest is very high interest, and then duit yang you kumpul saving akan berkurangan dan sehinggalah tak ada duit tu, and di mana you tak sedar benda tu berlaku. Yes, it happened. It happened to my mother actually. Okay, usury or riba also refers to lending or at interest or additional to the principal of loan. So Allahul Bai' wa Harramar Riba ni Al-Baqarah verses 275. Semua orang tahu kan? Okay, what is the essence of takaful? The heart of insurance system is pooling of resources from many to help the unfortunate few. Okay, insurance is allowable in Islam in risk-sharing mechanism as long as any element that contravenes Islamic principles are avoided. Sharing the risk with the purpose of helping each other is recommendable as Allah mentioned in Al-Quran. Maksudnya kita kena menolong antara satu sama lain. Itu konsep sebenar takaful lah. In Malaysia, the development of takaful industry was largely triggered by decree issued by the National Fatwa Committee. A big task force was set up by government in 1982 to study the viability of establishing an Islamic insurance company. They conclude, under the Islamic insurance system, a portion of the contribution from every participant must be made with intention of tabarru. Kenalah ada niat untuk donation. Bila kita ada portion of donation, maka tak apa. Let's say kalau you letak duit, for every month you have to pay for 200 portions of 200, mungkin 80% akan didonatkan kepada orang yang memerlukan. Contoh, kalau dalam kelas kita ni, kita ada seorang demam, kita ambil duit, kita kumpul, kita bagi kepada orang yang demam tu. Salah ke tidak? Tak salah. Okay, faham Boleh, tak ada masalah. Kita bagi dekat dia sebab dia demam kan. So, kita bagi dekat dia. Jadi, kita kena ingat itu adalah dipanggil sebagai ta'awun and tabarru. Tolong dan juga kita dermakan, sedekahkan. Di mana kita satu kelas ni, mesti kita kata, mesti kita nak tak? Lepas kamu okay, aku nak balik duit aku tak? Maksudnya bila when it comes to tabarru or donation, so we are not hoping to get back the money, right? So for sure lah, kita akan dapat apa di situ? Dapat pahala yang besar because of the donation. Okay? And pada masa yang sama, mungkin 20% duit kita akan disalurkan dalam mudharabah ataupun saving you. Okay? Boleh. Sheikh Dr. Yusuf al-Qardawi suggests some modifications of the insurance against hazards to bring it closer to Islamic principle by means of the contract of donation with the conditions of compensations. For insurance to be accepted by Islamic tenets, it must be founded on the principle of tabarru, ta'awun. Okay? Okay. That's the essence. What is tabarru? Concept. Ni kita tahu. Okay, tabarru means to donate. Okay, the participants of takaful plan to make an akad to deposit as donation a certain portions of takaful contributions or installments into a risk of fund. Apa dia kata? Participant of takaful plan. Kita lah participant. Make an akad to deposit duit, masukkan duit sebagai donation at a certain portions of takaful contributions atau installment into a risk fund. This fund will be used to assist participants who might suffer unexpected financial loss due to some contingency. Kadang-kadang rumah terbakar, kadang-kadang banjir, siapa ko. Contohnya macam saya, rumah saya kan, banjir, and then kadang yang sangat-sangat teruk. So, I actually get the money from Takaful. If I'm not mistaken, that one is Takaful Maisir. So Takaful Maisir pay for me as a compensations, or what we call it as a tabarru lah tu. Ambil duit orang ramai, maka sedekahkan. Orang ramai mungkin the participant mungkin tak sedar benda tu, but then pahala tu mengalir lah. Okay. Boleh? Okay. Kita tengok kepada musuh cooperation after this. Okay.